Oh, Frederick, cannot you, in the calm excellence of your wisdom, reconcile it with your conscience to say something that will ease my father's sorrow?
I will try, dear Mabel, but why does he sit here night after night in this drafty old ruin?
Why do I sit here? Why do I sit? Oh, Frederick, in order to escape the pirates' clutches, I described myself as an orphan. And heaven help me, I am no orphan. I come here to humble myself among the tombs of my ancestors and to implore their pardon for having brought dishonor upon the family escutcheon.
But you forget, sir, you only bought the property a year ago, and the stucco on your baronial castle is scarcely dry.
Frederick, in this chapel are ancestors, you cannot deny that. With the estate, I bought the chapel and its contents. I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I know whose ancestors they are, and I shudder to think that their descendant by purchase, if I may so describe myself, should have brought dishonor upon what I have no doubt was an unstained escutcheon. Frederick, at what hour does your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11. And before midnight, I hope to have atoned for my involuntary association with the pestilent scourges by sweeping them from the face of the earth. And then, dear Mabel, you will be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only await my order.
Then, Frederick, let your escort, lion-hearted, be summoned to receive a general's blessing ere they depart upon their dread adventure.
Dear sir, they come.
His steel, we uncomfortable feel, and we find the wisest thing is to slap our chests and sing ta-da-ta-da. For when threatened with them youths, and your heart is in your boots, there is nothing brings it round like the trumpet's martial sound, like the trumpet's martial sound. These attentions are well meant. Such expressions don't appear. Calculated meant to cheer. Who are going to meet their fate in a highly nervous state. Still to us it's evident these attentions are well meant.
Do your best endeavor, and before all links we sever, we will say farewell forever. Go to glory and the praise. Go to glory and the praise. For your foes are recent, ruthless, false, and merciful, and truthless, young and tender, old and toothless, all in vain their mercy crave.
We observe to greater stress on the risks that on us press, and of reference a lack to a chance of coming back. Still, perhaps it would be wise not to carp or criticize, for it's very evident these attentions are well meant.
Yes, perhaps it would be wise not to carp or criticize, for it's very evident these attentions are well meant.
Yes, it's very evident
These attentions are well meant.
evident,
Yes, well meant.
evident, ah yes, well meant.
These pirates slave, then do not stay, then why this delay?
All right, we go. Yes, forward,
They're still here. Mabel, they're still here. Yes, but they don't go. Oh, damn it, they don't go.
Now for the pirate's lair. Oh, joy unbounded. Oh, sweet relief. Oh, rapture and example. At last I may atone in some slight measure for the repeated acts of theft and pillage, of which at a sense of duty stand dictation. I, circumstance's victim, have been guilty.
Young Frederick,
Who calls?
your late commander.
And I, your little Ruth,
Oh, mad intruders, how dare ye face me? Know ye not, oh rash ones, that I have doomed you to extermination?
Have mercy on us. Hear us ere you slaughter.
I do not think I ought to listen to you. Yet mercy should alloy our stern resentment, and so I will be merciful. Say on.
when you had left our pirate foe, we tried to raise our spirits faint, according to our custom old, with quips and quibbles quaint. But all in vain the quips we heard. We lay and sobbed upon the rocks, until to somebody occurred a startling paradox.
A paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox, with quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a paradox, a most ingenious paradox. Ha, 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 this paradox.
We knew your taste for curious quips, for cranks and contradictions queer, and with the laughter on our lips we wished you there to hear. We said if we could tell it him, how Frederick would the joke enjoy, and so we've risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy. That paradox, that most ingenious paradox, we've quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a paradox, a most ingenious paradox. Ha, 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 that paradox.
for some ridiculous reason, to which, however, I've no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority, I don't know who, very likely the Astronomer Royal, has decided that although for such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule are plenty, 1 year in every 4 his days shall be reckoned as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised if it were owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born in leap year on the 29th of February. And so, by a simple arithmetical process, you will easily discover that though you've lived 21 years, yet if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over.
Dear me, let's see. Yes, yes, with yours my figures do agree. How quaint the ways of paradox and common sense she gaily mocks. Though counting in the usual way, yes, 21 I've been alive. Yet reckoning by my natal day, I am a little boy of 5.
He's a little boy of 5.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. That curious paradox. Most ingenious Upon my word, this is most curious indeed. Most absurdly whimsical. 5 1/4, eh? You wouldn't think it to look at me.
You are glad now, I'll be bound, that you spared us. You would never have forgiven yourself when you discovered that you had killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrades?
I'm afraid you don't appreciate the delicacy of your position. You were apprenticed to us.
Yes, until I reached my 21st year.
No. Until you reached your 21st birthday. And going by birthdays, you are as yet only 5 1/4.
Well, you don't mean to say you're going to hold me to this.
No. We merely remind you of the fact and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty?
Oh, don't put it on that footing. As I was merciful to you just now, be merciful to me. I implore you not to insist upon the letter of your bond, just as the cup of happiness is at my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Your duty?
Well, you've appealed to my sense of duty, and my duty is only too clear. Oh, I abhor your infamous calling. I shudder at the thought I've ever been mixed up with it. But duty is before all, and at any price, I will do my duty.
Bravely spoken. Come, you're one of us once more.
Lead on, I follow. My eyes are fully open to my awful situation. I should go at once to Mabel and we'll make her an oration. I would tell her I am bound by duty and my moral senses, and I don't know what to do about the penny consequences. Now I do not want to perish by the sword or by the dagger, but a pirate must indulge a little part of double swagger and a word or two of compliment my vanity would flatter. But I've got to go tonight, and so it really doesn't matter.
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 If this were not a little mad and generally silly, I should give you my advice upon the subject willy-nilly. I should show you in a moment how to grapple with a question, and you'd really be astonished at the force of my suggestion. On the subject, cause you're right to be most valuable, but not full of excellent suggestions when you feel a little better. But at present, I'm afraid I am as mad as any other. matter. So we'll sing a song from Rutherford, it really doesn't matter.
What we sing just doesn't matter. What we sing just doesn't matter. What we sing just doesn't matter. What we sing just doesn't matter.
What we sing just doesn't matter.
Oh, it really doesn't matter. What we sing just doesn't matter. If I had been so lucky as to have a steady mother who could talk to me as we are talking now to one another, who could give me good advice when she discovered I was hurting me to just the very favor which I knew I am conferring, my existence would have made a rather interesting idyll, and I might have lived a night of very decent individual. This particularly rapid, unintelligible patter isn't generally heard, and if it is, it doesn't matter. If it is, it doesn't matter. If it is, it doesn't matter. This particularly rapid, unintelligible patter isn't generally heard, and if it is, it doesn't matter. This particularly rapid, unintelligible patter isn't generally heard, and if it is, it doesn't matter.
Oh, horror!
What's the matter?
What I tell you?
What?
No, I cannot. And yet, as one of your band...
Speak out! I charge you by that sense of conscientiousness to which we have never yet appealed in vain.
General Stanley.
Yes.
The father of my Mabel.
Yes.
General Stanley escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did? Oh, yes, he did. Well?
Oh, it breaks my heart to betray the honored father of the girl I adore.
Break it.
And yet, as your apprentice, I have no alternative.
None.
It is my duty then to tell you.
Yes.
That General Stanley.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
General Stanley, he is no orphan.
What?
And more than that, he never was one.
Am I to understand that in order to save his contemptible life, he dared to practice on our credulous simplicity? Our revenge will be swift and terrible. We will go and collect our band and attack Tremorden Castle this very night.
But stay!
Not a word! He is doomed.
Away, away, my heart's on fire. I burn this base deception to repay.
This very night, my vengeance fire shall plant itself in God. Away, away.
Away, ere I expire, I find my duty hard to do today. My heart is filled with anguish dire. It strikes me to the core. Away.
Falsehood foul, he tricked us of our prides, and vengeance howl the pirate so decides. Our nature stern he softened with his lies, and in return tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Tonight he dies.
Yes, or early tomorrow.
These girls like wives,
They will welter in sorrow.
For one soft spot,
In the natures they cherish.
and all who plot.
to abuse it shall perish. Tonight he dies, yes, or early tomorrow. His girls likewise they will welter in sorrow. Though one soft spot in the natures they cherish, and all who plot to abuse it shall perish. Away, away, tonight the traitor dies. Away, tonight, the traitor dies tonight.
All is prepared, your gallant crew await you. My Frederick in tears, it cannot be that lion-heart cries at the coming conflict.
No, Mabel, no. A terrible disclosure has just been made. Mabel, my dearly loved one, I've bound myself to serve the pirate captain until I've reached my 120th birthday.
But you are 21.
I've just discovered that I was born in leap year, and that birthday will not be reached by me till 1940.
Oh, horrible, catastrophe appalling.
And so farewell.
Oh, Frederick, stay, Frederick, stay. They have no legal claim. No shadow of a shame will fall upon thy name. Stay, Frederick, stay.
Nay, Mabel, nay, tonight I quit these walls. The thought my soul appalls, but when stern duty calls, I must obey.
Stay, Frederick, stay.
Nay, Mabel, nay, but duty's name the thought my soul appalls, but when stern duty calls,
Stay, Frederick, stay.
I must obey.
Leave me not to pine alone and desolate. No fate seemed fair as mine, no happiness so great. And nature day by day has sung in accents clear this joyous
Must I leave thee here in endless night to dream, where joy is dark and drear, and sorrow all supreme, where nature day by day will sing in altered tone this weary roundy lane. He loves thee, he is gone. Fa la la la, fa la la la. He loves thee, he is gone. Fa la la la. In 1940 I of age shall be. I'll then return and claim you, I declare it. till then you'll be true to me.
Yes, I'll be strong. By all the Stanleys dead and gone, I swear it.
Oh, here is love, and here is truth, and here is food for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to us soon, till we are wed and even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth. She will be faithful to us soon, till we are wed and even after. Then even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth, and here is food for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to us soon. She will be faithful to us soon, till we are wed and even after, even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth. Oh, here is love,
Sorry her lot, who loves too well. Heavy the heart that hopes but vainly. Sad are the sighs that own the spell, uttered by eyes that speak too plainly. Sorry her lot, who loves too well. Heavy the heart that hopes but vainly. Heavy the sorrow that bows the head when love is alive and hope is dead. When love is alive and hope is dead. When love is alive and No, I am brave. Oh, family descent, how great thy charm, thy sway, how excellent. Come one and all, undaunted men in blue. A crisis now, affairs are coming to.
Though in body and in mind we are timidly inclined and anything but blind to the danger that's behind. But when the danger's near, we manage to appear as insensible to fear as anybody here, as anybody here.
Sergeant, approach. Young Frederick was to have led you to death and glory.
That is not a pleasant way of putting it.
He will not so lead you, for he has allied himself once more with his old associates.
He has acted shamefully.
You speak falsely. You know nothing about it. He has acted nobly.
He has acted nobly.
Dearly as I loved him before, his heroic sacrifice to a sense of duty has endeared him to me tenfold. He has done his duty. I will do mine. Go ye and do yours.
Righto!
This is perplexing. But no matter, our course is clear. We must do our best to capture these pirates alone. It is most distressing to us to be the agents whereby our erring fellow creatures are deprived of that liberty which is so dear to us all. But we should have thought of that before we joined the force.
We should.
Oh, it's too late now. When a felon's not engaged in his employment, or maturing his felonious little plans, his capacity for innocent enjoyment is just as great as any honest man's. Our feelings we with difficulty smother when constabulary duties to be done. Take one consideration with another. Man's lot is not a happy one. Oh, when constabulary duties to be done, our policeman's lot is not a happy one. Enterprising burglar's not a burglar. When the cutthroat isn't occupied in crime, he loves to hear the little brook a gurgling and listen to the merry village chime. When the coster's finished jumping on his mother, he loves to lie basking in the sun. Take one consideration with another. Is not a happy one. Oh, when constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. Happy one!
A rollicking band of pirates meet, who tired of tossing on the sea, are trying their hand at a burglary with weapons grim and gory.
Hush, hush! I hear them on the manor poaching.
With stealthy steps the pirates are approaching.
We are not coming for plate or gold. The story General Stanley told. We seek a penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story.
They seek a penalty
50-fold. We seek a penalty
50-fold. They seek a penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story.
They come in force with stealthy stride. Our obvious course is now to hide.
With cat-like tread, upon our prey we steal. In silence dread, our cautious way we feel. No sound at all, we never speak a word. A fly's foot, or would be the still.
Dreamily the pirate creaks while all the household soundly sleeps.
Your life preserver, you may want to hit your silent matches, your dark lantern seed, take your file and your skeletonic key.
Way we feel, no sound at all. We never speak a word. A fly's footfall would be distinctly heard. Come, friends, to plow the sea. Trust to navigation. Take another station. Let's ferry by the sea. Let a little light love with that I dread. Upon a
Hush, hush, not a word. I see a light inside. The Major General comes, so quickly hide.
Yes, yes, the Major General comes. Yes, yes, the Major General comes.
Yes, yes, the Major General comes. Tormented with the anguish dread of falsehood unatoned, I lay upon my sleepless bed and tossed and turned and groaned. The man who finds his conscience ache, no peace at all enjoys. And as I lay in bed awake, I thought I heard a noise.
He thought he heard a noise. Hark!
No, all is still in dale on hill. My mind is set at ease. So still the scene, it must have been the sighing of the breeze. Sighing softly to the river comes the loving breeze, setting nature all a-quiver, rustling through the trees. And the brook with rippling measure laughs for very love, while the poplars in their pleasure wave their arms above.
Yes, the trees for very love wave their leafy arms above.
River, river, little river, may thy loving prosper ever. Heaven speed thee, poplar tree, may thy wooing happy be. Heaven speed thee, poplar tree, may thy wooing happy be. Yet the breeze is but a rover when he wings away. Brook and poplar mourn a lover, sighing well a day. Ah, the doing and undoing that the rogue could tell. When the breeze is out a wooing, who can woo so well?
Shocking tales the rogue could tell, nobody can woo so well.
Pretty brook, thy dream is over, for thy love is but a rover. Sad the thought of poplar trees, courted by a fickle breeze. Sad the thought of poplar trees, courted by a
Now what is this and what is that, and why does father leave his rest at such a time of night? Is this so very incompletely dressed? Your father is and always was the most methodical of men. It's his invariable rule to go to bed at half past 10. What strange occurrence can it be that calls your father from his rest at such a time of night? Is this so very incompletely dressed? So very incompletely dressed at such a time of night.
Forward, my men, and see that general there! His life is over!
The pirates understand.
Yes, may the pirates understand.
Frederick here, oh joy, oh rapture, summon your men and effect their capture.
Frederick Seymour!
Beautiful Mabel, I would if I could, but I am not able.
He's telling the truth, he is not able.
With base deceit you worked upon our feelings. Revenge is sweet and flavors all our dealings. With courage rare and resolution manly, for death prepare, unhappy General Stanley.
Is he to die, unshriven and kneel?
I'll stand.
Will no one in his cause a weapon wield?
I'll stand.
Yes, we are here, though hitherto concealed. Sold to constabulary pirates here.
which you've contrived, but your proud triumph will not be long-lived.
Don't say you're orphans, for we know that game.
On your allegiance we've a stronger claim. We charge you yield. We charge you yield in a Queen Victoria's name.
You do.
We do. We charge you
with humbled mien, because with all our faults we love our Queen.
Yes, yes, with all their faults, they love their queen. Yes, yes, with all their faults, they love our queen.
Away with them and place them at the bar.
One moment, let me tell you who they are. They are no members of the common throng. They're all noblemen who have gone wrong.
They are all noblemen who have gone wrong.
No Englishman unmoved that statement hears, because with all our faults we love our house of peers. I pray you pardon me, expired king. Peers will be peers, and youth will have its swing. Resume your ranks and legislative duties, and take my daughters, all of whom are beauties.
At length we are provided with unusual facility to change piratic crime for dignified respectability.
Combined, I needn't say, with the unparalleled felicity of what we have been longing for, unbounded domesticity.
Tomorrow morning early we will quickly be personified.
Hymeneally coupled, conjugally matrimonified.
And this shall be accomplished by the Doctor of Divinity, who happily resides in the immediate vicinity.
Who happily resides in the immediate vicinity. Who happily resides in the immediate vicinity. Who happily resides in the immediate vicinity.
My military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventurous, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century. But still, in getting off my daughters, 8 or 9 or 10 in all, I've shown myself the model of a modern Major General.
But still in getting off his dollars, 8 or 9 or 10 in all, he's shown himself the model of a modern Major General.